So, what is Gann's law of vibration? Gann's law of vibration, or LOV, or love, is considered to be a time cycle or a series of time cycles. Yet there is one master LOV cycle that Gann deals with in the Tunnel Through the Air book, and that is RG 7 days. So try to put together some key pieces from the Tunnel Through the Air book to figure out what this RG 7 days is. If that is the law of vibration, if that is a cycle, which is commonly believed, to be the case. So the first thing we have to do is we have to define time. And since Gann has stated that everything he got comes from the Bible, he's defining time on page 370 and 371. So he's telling us here in the area that I have highlighted about 3.5 years right there. Daniel's 70 weeks indicated the end in 1932, or about 3.5 years from the time war first broke out in Europe in 1928. 3.5 years. Very important point right there. He had proved by study and comparing past cycles that a time or a season referred to in the Bible meant 360 days, 360 years, or 360 degrees. A measure known and used by the astrologers in olden times and still understood and used by modern astrologers for measuring time. So he's basically telling you right there that this is what he's using and how he's measuring time. Because when he wrote this back in the late 20s, he was the modern astrologer at the time. He's also now telling you that half a time is 180 degrees, 180 days, or 180 years. Because Ezekiel had said that the Lord had appointed a day for a year. Really important concepts right there, and must use for the basis in figuring out the law of vibration cycles. Now I'm moving to page 69. Very important point made on page 69 has to do with the Jonah story of 3 days and 3 nights in the belly of the whale. For as Jonah, or Jonas, was 3 days and 3 nights in the whale's belly, so shall the Son of Man be 3 days and 3 nights in the heart of the earth. So you've got the Jonah story, and then Matthew brings the Jonah story into play and brings in the Lord being in the heart of the earth for 3 days and 3 nights. Okay, so what are 3 days and 3 nights? What is that indicative of? I believe that this is 3 days are 3 ascending octaves, and 3 nights are 3 descending octaves. To understand this, you have to bring this in to Daniel's time, times, and half a time. So back to page 370. He says, and again the 25th verse, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times and the dividing of time. Okay, so what exactly is that? If you've watched the videos I've done and posted on Octaves on YouTube, you'll know where I gave this example of time, times, and half a time in soybeans. I did it on the price scale and showed you how the base octave became a 3 ascending octave pattern and forecast the major high of 2018 over a period of many years.